The day begins with a gentle golden light. It pours over the rolling hills, touching everything with a soft warmth. Here, in this vast open meadow, a remarkable sight unfolds. A wild stallion, a magnificent creature, stands as the morning's first sentinel. Her coat, the color of rich dark earth, seems to absorb the very light of the dawn. She is the leader of her herd, a matriarch whose wisdom and strength guide her family through this untamed world. Her presence is one of quiet authority and immense grace, a living testament to the enduring spirit of the wild. She lifts her head, her dark eyes surveying the expanse before her. The air is still, filled only with the promise of the day. Around her, the herd begins to stir. Mares nudge their foals. Foals rise on still, unsteady legs. The young ones, full of playful energy, greet the morning with soft whinnies. There is a profound sense of peace in this gathering. They are a family, bound by instinct and a deep, unspoken trust. The stallion watches over them all, her responsibility clear in her calm and steady posture. This meadow is their home, their kingdom. Her ears twitch, catching the subtle sounds of the waking world. A distant bird call, the rustle of a small creature in the tall grasses. She is attuned to every nuance of this environment, a skill honed over generations. Her powerful muscles ripple beneath her sleek coat, a reservoir of strength ready to be unleashed at a moment's notice. But for now, there is only tranquility. She takes a deep breath, inhaling the sweet, earthy scent of the dew-kissed clover, wildflowers that carpet their domain. The stallion takes a step, then another. It is a signal to the herd. The time for rest is over. The time for movement has begun. With a gentle toss of her head, the stallion breaks into a trot. The herd follows suit. The meadow fills with a new sound, the rhythmic drumming of hooves on soft earth. This is not a sound of panic or flight. It is a sound of joy, of freedom. Horses running together in synchronized harmony, manes flowing, tails flowing, a breathtaking display of natural elegance, a ballet of muscle and bone. They move as one, a living river across the green landscape. Foals leaping with boundless energy, running beside their mothers, youthful exuberance alongside steady, powerful strides of the adults. The stallion leads them, her pace unwavering, her gaze fixed on the horizon. She sets the rhythm for the entire group, a living metronome. The wind rushing past, the sun on their backs, the sheer exhilaration of the run. Each horse is an individual, yet together they form a cohesive whole. A mare running close to her foal, offering a reassuring presence. Two young stallions playfully challenge one another, yet they never break the formation of the herd. They are connected by an invisible thread, a shared purpose that unites them. Celebration of their strength, unity, unbridled liberty. A powerful reminder that in nature, community is key to survival and prosperity. As they run, the ground seems to tremble with their collective power. It is a symphony composed by nature itself, played on the instrument of the earth. The meadow they traverse is a world unto itself, teeming with life and color. It is not just a field of green, it is a complex tapestry woven from countless shades. The deep, rich green of the broad-leafed plants, the lighter, almost silver green of the slender grasses, vibrant yellow wildflowers, vibrant purple wildflowers, vibrant white wildflowers. Each blade of grass, each delicate petal catches the sunlight in its own unique way, creating a shimmering, multi-tone mosaic that stretches as far as the eye can see. The landscape seems to breathe with a life of its own. The air is alive with the gentle sounds of this ecosystem, the constant soft hum of insects flitting from flower to flower. The wind whispers through the tall grasses, a gentle sigh. The clear melodic song of a skylark rises high above. These are the quiet, subtle voices of the meadow. In the early morning, light is soft and golden, casting long, gentle shadows that dance and sway. As the day progresses, the light becomes brighter and more intense, making colors more vibrant. It filters through seed heads, creating a hazy, backlit glow. This ever-changing light transforms the landscape throughout the day. Every part of this meadow is interconnected, flowers providing nectar for bees, grasses providing food and shelter for small creatures, the expanse providing sustenance for the magnificent herd of horses. It is a perfect self-sustaining system, a masterpiece of natural design perfected over millennia. The strength of the herd is not just in its numbers, but in the intricate web of relationships that binds them together. The stallion, as the matriarch, is the heart of this family. Her decisions guide their daily lives from where they graze to when they rest. But her leadership is supported by a complex social structure. Older mares act as her lieutenants, helping to keep the younger members in line and watching for any potential dangers. They share the responsibility of protecting the foals, creating a vigilant and nurturing community around the most vulnerable members. Observing them reveals countless small, meaningful interactions. One mare will gently groom another, using her teeth to nibble at an itchy spot on her companion's back, an act that reinforces their social bond. Two foals will chase each other in wide, playful circles, learning the rules of social engagement through their games. If a young horse wanders too far, its mother will call to it with a soft, low nicker, a gentle but firm reminder to stay close to the safety of the group. These are the quiet conversations of the herd, the constant affirmations of their connection to one another. This bond is most evident in moments of rest. The herd does not simply stop. They arrange themselves in a way that ensures their collective security. While some horses graze or doze, others will stand watch, their ears constantly scanning the horizon for any sign of trouble. They take turns in this vital role, a system built on mutual trust and shared duty. This cooperative vigilance allows the others to relax completely, secure in the knowledge that they are being protected. It is a powerful demonstration of how their unity directly contributes to their survival and well-being. To stand at the edge of this meadow and watch the wild horses is to experience a moment of pure, unadulterated wonder. It's truly a privilege to be a silent observer of such a scene, to witness a world that exists entirely on its own terms. The responsibility for protecting these magnificent creatures and their habitats falls to us. They cannot speak for themselves. We are the stewards of this planet. It is our duty to ensure future generations can witness a wild herd running free. This requires a conscious choice to value nature for its own intrinsic worth, a choice to set aside land to resist the pressure for development, to allow wild spaces to remain wild. Therefore, we must make a pledge to the wild. A promise to the stallion and her herd. We will keep their world safe, a commitment to preserve nature's balance, so the dance of life continues. In the end, the fate of the wild horses and the fate of humanity are intertwined. We all share this one precious planet. Knowing there are still places where wild horses run free gives us hope. We ensure the Symphony of Hooves will play for generations to come.